The North Sentinel Island. In the Bay of Bengal, home to the Sentinelese tribe, lies an island whose people are known for killing anyone who ventures too close to the island's shores, be that intentionally or by accident. In 2006, two eager Indian fishermen were mud crabbing not far from the island. As night fell, they put down a makeshift anchor, which failed them while they were sleeping. The current pushed their boat too close to the shore, and the Sentinelese murdered them in an instant. When Indian officials came to retrieve the bodies, a volley of arrows was shot at the helicopter, forcing the pilots to retreat and eventually give up. So little is known about the island that the population is estimated to be between 50 and 400. The violent and defensive tendencies of the Sentinelese people have left India's government to enforce a 3-mile ban around the island, urging people to leave the North Sentinel Island alone. Safe to say it's a place on Earth I'd never go to. Lake Nyos. Lake Nyos is a crater lake in Cameroon on the flank of an active volcano. It's one of only 3 known lakes which experience what's called a lake overturn, where dissolved carbon dioxide suddenly erupts from deep lake waters and forms a deadly gas cloud capable of suffocating all living things, including humans, wildlife, and even insects. Because the carbon dioxide is heavier than air, it descends and pushes oxygen away, suffocating everything within the cloud. 2 eruptions in the 1980s killed over 1,700 people and 3,500 livestock, leaving it an eerie and completely lifeless area before the carbon dioxide dispersed. Why do sane people avoid it? Because the gas levels are rising again and the natural wall holding the lake back is weakening. Probes of Lake Nyos bottom waters by a team of U.S. scientists found a 26% buildup of carbon dioxide since May 1987. It's a stick of TNT waiting to go off, said research scientist George W. Kling, who recently finished his analysis of Lake Nyos water samples at the Marine Biological Laboratory in Woods Hole, Massachusetts. The event that killed 1,700 people is expected to repeat itself, and possibly on a grander scale than previously. The Death Zone. There's actually a clue in the name Death Zone as to why it's a bad idea to go there, which is why it's my #1 pick. The Death Zone is an altitude of 8,000 meters above sea level, where there is not enough available oxygen for humans to breathe. Most of the 200-plus climbers who have died on Mount Everest have died in the Death Zone. Sane humans shouldn't go there, yet they do. They do it in high enough numbers that there are traffic jam issues at the top of Everest. People spend tens of thousands of dollars to risk their lives to stand on the roof of the world.